Hello friends, it's your girl Penny here. Today I am not as excited as I typically am because we're going to be editing photos. I feel like now is my time to come out, to break my silence, and just really admit my feelings about photography. Here is the deal with photography. I loved it at a point in time. I mean, it was everything to me. Whenever I was living in LA, homeless, that's how I got through my days, literally. I would rent a camera from school and I would just go out and shoot just random photos of LA, like all over LA, just take photos. And, you know, I've shot music festivals, weddings, baby showers, you know, just model photos. Like I've done all sorts of photography. I've taken pictures of animals. I mean, I've done so much photography. I've tried different avenues. I've tried everything, but it's just not that same thing for me anymore. Like I don't like it as a job at all. Like not even a little bit, not at all. Like to the point that I don't even want to do it as a hobby anymore because I don't want people to ask me to take photos for them because I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to. But for some reason, I cannot seem to say no. Like I don't know why. I've tried so many times to just be like, okay, I'm done. And then someone will ask me to take photos and I'm like, oh, I mean, sure, why not? Yes, I'll take them. But I have not liked photography for quite some time. I think about around a year ago, I discovered that I did not love photography and I quit putting effort in because I don't like it. I don't want to do it as a job. I mean, I'm decent at what I do, but I don't know. I don't enjoy it. So today is my like farewell photography endeavor. So these photos are from when I went to visit my family in Baltimore, Maryland. I took them on my Rebel SL3 with my 50mm lens that is f1.8. This bad boy was only $45 on Amazon, you guys. I love Amazon. Not the camera, the lens. These photos have been sitting for about 3 weeks. I tried to edit them a couple of times and I was just like, I don't know, they're not coming out the way that I envisioned in my mind. Like all of the photos don't really need edited. I feel like I say certain words really weird. But anyway, all of the photos don't really need edited. And for some reason, I was like, you need to Photoshop the shit out of all of these pictures. And it was just like a lot of pressure. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, which I tend to do with photography and I don't know why. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so now I only need to do that like 1,000 more times. It has been exactly 2 hours since I was last on here, and you guys, oh I still have 400 something photos to go through. And here's what I'm going to teach you to my photographers out there, my aspiring photographers. Do not overshoot, okay? I do it literally every single time that I shoot, and I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. Too many photos, too much time. It is a killer to do. Just trust that you got the shot within the first, like, I don't know, 15-ish frames. I don't know, something. Just trust that you got the shot, because I always end up with a bunch of really good photos and a bunch of really bad photos. And I'm like, geez, I only needed one shot and now I have like 8,000 of the same shot and I don't know which one I want to use. And it's so much work. It's so much work. Actually, from the All My Friends Music Festival that I did like 2 years ago, I still have not gone through all the photos. That's how many I took. I still, to this day, have not gone through all the photos. I've tried on several different occasions. I've just decided that I'm never going to see all of those photos because I'm not ever going to sit down and go through all of those photos. But the plus side of this whole thing, which I'm not so sure that I can really call a plus now that I'm thinking about it, but the plus side is that out of all of these photos that I have left to edit, I literally need maybe 5 shots. Maybe 5 shots. And that's exactly what I'm getting. 5 shots. I'm not going through all of these photos. I'm going to say it right now. I did that already and I'm not doing it again. So I'm just going to hope and pray that I pick the best out of these photos, and then I'm gonna go on about my merry business. I'm going to deliver these photos to my family, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about why I hate photography, why I'm quitting, and I'm gonna show you guys the photos that I just sat here and spent my entire life editing. I am finally finished, guys. Finally, I did end up going through the rest of the photos because that's just what I do. That's just what I have to do. And since I'm doing it, I got to go all the way. I picked what I felt was best and what I felt was, you know, of the best quality. So I'm going to give you guys a little slideshow of the work and let me know what you think. Okay, so now that I'm all done, I'm in a much better mood because I don't have to think about that for another day. Not another day, it's finished. Thank you. Thank you, God. A little bit more about why I have decided to quit photography is simply just because I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. Yes, I'm pretty good at it. I used to enjoy it. I used to get paid for it. Yes, I have camera equipment, but I don't like it. And I feel like to spend your time doing something that you don't enjoy is just stupid. And it's a little bit draining. Like now that I'm done, I just like, I want to just sit down and relax. And I don't know, like YouTube doesn't make me feel that way. The other activities that I do, they don't make me feel that way. Photography is just like, blah, and I hate it. So I'm quitting, I'm done. I've done my time. No, I will not take photos of your anything. I'm not doing it, okay? So that's it for me. Your girl, Penny. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!